Biography of Muammar Gaddafi. Muammar Gaddafi was born on June 7, 1942, in the desert town of Sirte, Libya. He was born into a Bedouin family and grew up in a traditional Islamic household. Gaddafi's father was a poor farmer, and his mother was illiterate. Despite their humble background, Gaddafi was determined to rise above his circumstances and make a name for himself. Gaddafi attended primary and secondary school in Sirte, and later moved to the capital city of Tripoli to pursue his education. He enrolled at the University of Libya, where he studied law and political science. During his time at university, Gaddafi became involved in political activism and joined the Free Officers Movement, a group of military officers who sought to overthrow the monarchy in Libya. In 1969, Gaddafi and his fellow officers successfully staged a coup d'état, overthrowing King Idris and establishing the Libyan Arab Republic. Gaddafi emerged as the leader of the new government and quickly consolidated his power. He implemented a series of socialist policies, nationalizing industries and redistributing wealth to the Libyan people. Gaddafi's leadership style was characterized by his eccentric personality and flamboyant lifestyle. He often wore elaborate military uniforms and surrounded himself with an all-female bodyguard unit. Gaddafi also developed a cult of personality, with his image appearing on billboards and posters across the country. During his rule, Gaddafi pursued a pan-Arab and pan-African agenda, advocating for the unity of Arab and African nations. He supported various liberation movements and rebel groups around the world, providing them with financial and military aid. Gaddafi also sought to establish a unified Arab state, proposing the creation of a federation called the Arab Islamic Republic. However, Gaddafi's rule was marked by controversy and human rights abuses. He suppressed political dissent, imprisoned and executed his opponents, and limited freedom of speech and press. Gaddafi's regime was also accused of sponsoring terrorism, including the bombing of Pan Am Flight 103 over Lockerbie, Scotland, in 1988. In 2011, during the Arab Spring uprisings, a popular revolt erupted in Libya, demanding an end to Gaddafi's rule. The revolt quickly turned into a full-scale civil war, with rebel forces supported by NATO airstrikes. Gaddafi refused to step down, vowing to fight until the end. However, in October 2011, he was captured by rebel forces in his hometown of Sirte, and subsequently killed. Muammar Gaddafi's legacy remains controversial. While some Libyans view him as a hero, who fought against imperialism and championed the rights of the poor, others see him as a dictator who oppressed his people and mismanaged the country's resources. His death marked the end of his 42-year rule, and left Libya in a state of political instability and conflict.